Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Really excited for today's beer. It's courtesy of Andy, so thank you, Andy. He's a newer guy doing beer reviews on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. Definitely check him out. He's just a great guy. Does a lot of beers like this. So if you like beer reviews of these kinds of beers, you should check out his channel. So he was nice enough to send me two of these beer. Well, one of this beer and then another one that I was really interested in. So Other Half and Equilibrium partnered up to do two collabs at Other Half. I already had the first collab, the Einstein's Daydream, which was amazing. And this one is actually a triple IPA that the two of them did, and it's called Bad Hair Day, something I haven't experienced in a long time. It's 10.5% ABV. They don't have hops and stuff like that on the can. It does have a canning date. It says 420. It actually was canned 419. You guys have to be precise with that. No, it says 420 because of the obvious implications of 420. It is currently May 2nd, so about 2 weeks old. Not even. Wow. Yeah, not even. Or about 2 weeks. My math is fuzzy. Hey, speaking of math, I don't know if you can tell, but those are all little numbers and number signs and little formulas. There we have the two logos. I love that Other Half does this. That's so cool when they do collabs that they include other people like that instead of just the Other Half. And that's about all I care to say about the outside of this beer. Um, but again, thank you, Andy, so much. Really do appreciate that. Look at that. So triple IPAs are very hit or miss for me. If this is your first time watching beer review that I've done, or you haven't caught me saying that in other beer reviews, um, Finback, for example, has made some I really have not liked. I'm trying to think of some other ones. But anyway, specific to Other Half, this is Other Half Week. It's actually the dramatic conclusion of Other Half Week, so I hope you've enjoyed. And the first one I did, and this was not on purpose to bookend it, was also triple IPA, the triple cream. So that one I really liked. So I'm hopeful that they nailed this one, especially with the help of Equilibrium. Also using a Prison City glass, just giving New York breweries as much love as possible. Super orange juice. Wow, like very orangey, almost not artificially orange on my end, but almost like what a creamsicle color would look like, just not quite as neon. But yeah, it looks beautiful. The head's a little orange. It's like a mix of the white and the orange, actually. And I forgot to say this too. Congrats to Equilibrium. They just for the New York State, I think it's called Tap New York. It's like the New York beer awards, and Equilibrium had best beer in New York. I think they won, and then maybe a silver for that District 96 collab, or did whatever it was. Then I think District 96 won best brewery in New York. But anyway, New York breweries crushing it, doing well. Let's get into the beer itself. Let's get into the aroma. A lot of. So I just had some dried mango maybe 30 minutes ago. So I don't know if that's why I'm getting mango in this, but I'm definitely getting mango. Sweet citrus with, it almost smells a little bit like creamsicles. I wonder if, it doesn't say creamy or anything. I don't know if this has lactose or not, but definitely has such a sweet aroma with that citrus. It is kind of coming across as like candied. Maybe candied citrus is more accurate than like a creamsicle. Grape, sweet pineapple, like very ripe pineapple. Has a lot of awesome fruit aromas kind of all over the spectrum. Yeah, it smells awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's easily upper half for aroma. This is great. Excuse me. Let's get into the taste. Cheers. Kind of like the triple cream, and the very finish is where I do get some alcohol. Not quite like liqueur, but it's kind of, yeah, that sweetness with the candied citrus. It is kind of creamy, but has kind of like if you had a like little orange soft candy that had a little bit of liquor in it. It makes it sound way boozy. It's not boozy, but it has a little bit of alcohol taste interwoven with that candied citrus. And so it's just kind of like I'm trying to describe like how that is together. It's really pleasant finish. But anyway, the rest of the beer is probably interesting to you as well. So let me describe it. You do get a lot of citrus throughout, dried pineapple throughout. Again, the mango might be because I had that like literally ate dried mango, but I do get some mango in there as well. That gulp, I got a little bit more of the alcohol warmth throughout. I'm not gonna say this is too much alcohol, but it's probably like at that level for me in terms of an IPA. If this was a stout and I had that level of alcohol, it probably won't even register, honestly. But that's like a big Russian imperial, kind of a thing. But that's like a style I associate a little bit of alcohol with. I don't typically think alcohol burn or any sort of alcohol taste with IPAs. Just that's typically not a thing I'm looking for in drinking. So I'm gonna say it's about as far. If you want to take it as a knock, fine. I don't intend it to be a knock, but it's up to like that level for me without crossing it. Some peel, but it is mostly the juice without being overly juicy. It'd be really interesting to see someone's take of this who is like a straight juice, hazy, juicy, kind of beer person. It's good. I'm gonna say I liked the triple cream better than this one. But this one actually is very good as well. Um, I don't know. It's relatively cold. I got it because I figured with the higher ABV, I'd drink it right out of the refrigerator. Probably sat out for 10 minutes before I did this, so not very long. Um, but in terms of that alcohol, if it was just a little colder, or if I waited a little longer, that would have gone away. But I don't want the other flavors to go away. But yeah, definitely a good beer. As you can see, I can sip it, but I can also take big gulps of it. Um, so again, that alcohol is not too much, whereas like a big Russian Imperial Stout might be sipping it more than this. And that within that sweetness, there is something else going on. It might be vanilla, but again, I don't know if this has lactose or not, um, or vanilla itself. You know what it tastes like? There is that sweetness, but the thing that I'm pairing with the sweetness is actually some like wine grape taste, which I did get in the aroma a little bit. It's good. It's a good beer. If you like Other Half and Equilibrium, you definitely want to have this beer. Um, of the beers I've done this week for Other Half, this is probably the second from the bottom, but it's still a winner. Like I just really like their stuff, and their stuff's very good. And the stuff I happened to have this week was very good. So I'd seek it out for sure if you can get in a trade. I don't know if they're ever going to brew it again or not. I really hope the other collab they do. That one I really liked. This one I do like quite a bit. I would gladly buy this again. Gladly drink this again. So thanks again, Andy. I don't know if I don't think he's done a review yet. But I'm really curious to see what his take is when I turn this off. I'm actually going to send him a message and ask him. But anyway, for me, if you want to send me a message, it's No Hype Beer Reviews on Instagram or Untapped, both those places. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.